Yo, what's up? It's LV. Learn something. Alright, now in today's video, we're going to talk about distractions and how these things can come in between you and your destination, your end-all be-all goal, your fantasy that you want to become. How distractions can deter you away from this path, and I'm going to go over that in this video. And also in this video, I will include how do you deal with distractions, the ones that you can avoid. Stay tuned. Alright, there's three types of distractions that I like to go over in this video. There's real distractions, semi-distractions, and fake distractions. Now, the first distraction, real distraction. These things are like your family, like issues with your car, your house, and shit like that. Anything that goes wrong in these segments of your life, you have to address. These are real, legitimate distractions that deter you away from wherever you want to go in life that you need to address immediately. Say if your kid gets sick, you have to take off of work and go see about your kid. Say if your fucking plumbing goes wrong, you can't live in sewage. You can't live in sewage, so you have to get that shit fixed immediately. Immediately. Second distraction, semi-distractions. These are like family, friends, conversation type stuff. Hey, you want to go out? Nah, I'm actually doing something. Come on, man. This falls into like peer pressure. Those distractions of just people who want to talk to you. Say if you got something to do, you come off of work, right? You up there, you studying, right? You trying to work on your entrepreneurship dream, right? You're working on that. Somebody call you and be like, hey man, guess what Shaniqua did? Or somebody go in your room, or you got roommates, or like anything that's associated with people that you have to spend time with. I'm not saying don't spend time with these people. I'm not saying that these people aren't important. But when it comes to your grand all scheme, your dream, the thing that you want, the relaxation that you want to have, the serenity that you want to have, the purpose that you want to get to in your life, the person that you see yourself as, they don't really measure up to that, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that in a way where it's a distraction. It's a distraction. If you're studying for an exam and you want to be a doctor and somebody comes in your room saying you want to see this cat video on YouTube, which one is more important? Which one is more important? They don't really measure up to being a doctor. They are important. They have their place in your life. I'm not saying that you need to distinguish all these people out your life. I'm saying that more than ever, we need to actually organize and prioritize what we need to do first and then what we need to do second. Third distraction. The fake distractions. Well, how can a distraction be fake? It's a self-imposed distraction on you. Look, you look in this phone, I have Facebook, I took it off the front thing, right? I took it off the front because that shit was a self-imposed fake distraction. I have shit I have to do. I have stuff. I have agendas that I have to hit. Videos I have to make. Now, every time I look at my phone and I see a little red circle with 8 in it, or in some people's cases 20 or 100 in it, you are reluctant to actually check that. That's like you're being distracted. Now you're on this Facebook rabbit hole of, I gotta check this, I gotta reply to them, I gotta send out this email, I gotta call this person up, they just left me a missed call. You see the one missed call, you go to that. These are fake distractions. These are things that don't need to be handled immediately. They never need to be handled immediately. I gotta call them I gotta do that. I gotta call them to let them know that I'm gonna be there next month. Be like, what? Why you gotta call them today? Like, you don't have to call them today. You don't have to get that message, all your messages answered today. You don't have to send out all those emails today. These are fake distractions, and it's sad to say that most people live in this, more than anything, because these are the things that are easier to do. You know what? My phone is right here, right in my hand. I see the message. I can check it real quick. Check 1, check 2. And then now you want to check 90, 91, 92. Like, now you just checking stuff. And you like, man, I only been doing it for 10 minutes. You look up, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And you started at 8. Like, Like stuff when these fake distractions can really get away from you. All right, now how do you counteract all of these distractions? First, I'm gonna go over the real distractions. Things like just shit happens, like family issues, your car break down, your house explodes, some shit like that. It's no way that you can get around these distractions. You have to handle these distractions immediately. You know, you gotta just go forward and dish out the money and just handle it. Be there if somebody gets sick. You gotta just be there. Take the loss. That's why it's so important to save up your money. That's why it's so important to have extra streams of income. That's why it's so important to actually have an idea how you want to see yourself and move towards that, while also bridging the gap between your goals and your family, or your goals and your housing situation. Like, build up a credit line with different people where like they can help you when you're in the need, or like any type of situation. Like, always have a back door that you can run to, or like just a safety hatch that you can pull, so you can get everything in order when it becomes disarray. So that's how you handle the first one. It's really no way to handle it. It's really just pretty much have extra money and make sure you have a network of people that can possibly help you out when things go wrong. Second distraction. How do you deter people from interrupting you from whatever it is you try to do? You set boundaries for yourself. You be assertive in what you believe in, and then you say, I cannot talk to you right now. I will get back with you. Or, I can't do this right now. Give me a minute. Just say anyone, I can't do it. I don't have time. Let me finish this. And just be assertive and say no. Like, no has to be your friend, because when you are on your path, when you're trying to do things in life, there are going to be distractions that don't mean to be distractions. And that's okay. You know, that's why you have to be a man and a woman in a situation and say, no, I can't do this right now. You know, I really want to. I would really love to, but this will set me back a couple weeks. This will set me back a couple days. This will set me back even an hour. Like, you don't even want that. Like, you got to just be on your path. Set an amount of time where you can actually meet up with these people and have fun, you know, go out to have drinks, go out and stuff like that. You can schedule in your happiness into your life. Don't just let it happen. Don't like, okay, I got off work. Oh, let's get drunk. Let's smoke up. What we doing next? You gotta have an agenda of what you want to get out of life. You know, and that's just a reflection of your self-esteem. In some cases, not all. I know you are the exception. I know you got your shit together. So, you know, with that being said, let's go to number 3. Fake distractions. Fake distractions. Look, man, just take the shit off your phone. Like, simple as that. Don't go to the store and buy those Cheetos. Like, just stop doing the shit. Like, for real, just fucking stop. Like I know it's gonna be hard. Like, cause you want to connect with people. You know, you want to relax and do mindless activities. And I'm not saying don't do it. I do it too. You know, I have a confession. I haven't had, like, literally, like, had cable and TV and just watched it, like, just watched TV and didn't have a purpose with it in a very fucking long time. So, you know what I did? I got Netflix, and I was like, you know, I'm going to reward myself. About a week ago, Wednesday, Thursday, got Netflix, and I'll binge watch The Walking Dead. Like, 18, 20 hours of binge watching, right? Did all of that in like those 2 days and got that shit out the way. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. You can do whatever you want, however you want to go do it. I just would rather binge watch that shit and take 2 days out of my life rather than setting up every single night and taking 2 hours every single night out of my life to watch TV. You know, now I'm done with it. With that being said, that is it. You know, that is it. Your real distractions will deter you, period. You know, you can only prepare for those. Semi-distractions, you need to develop boundaries around who you are as a person and be able to say no. The fake distractions, you need to just delete that shit off your phone, avoid it, set times where you can actually just indulge in it and just bullshit and do nothing if you want to. I do it. You can do it too. It's cool. Just schedule the bullshit hours and then schedule the productive hours. Now, lastly, like my video, share my video, and comment below. Until next time, learn something.